Hey guys, so it is that time of the month again where we're going to be doing an unboxing of this month's Abominable book club. They've got slightly different packaging on the box this time. We have a little sticker seal here and yeah, slightly different design. I can't show you the top obviously because it has my address, but yes, it's time to open it up and see what goodies we have this month. So yeah, this is a horror book subscription service. We get a few books and some treats. And let's open it up and see what it looks like. Last month's was really good. I loved all the books I got last month. I read the 2 newer ones and I have the reviews up on my channel. Really enjoyed both of them. So this is what we have this month. This is what it looks like. So is that 2 snacks we have this month, I think? So we have, let's have a look here. We have some popcorn shed mini pop. This is what it looks like. I love a good popcorn. It says vegan, low calorie, gluten free, whole grain, all natural, allergen free, no floss required, kind on your tummy. So yes, and this is the sea salt flavour. So we've got that, and then we have a bigger bag, and this is again from Popcorn Shed, mini pop, and it says it's maple bacon flavour. So these will go to my husband. I'm sure he will enjoy them. That's an interesting flavour choice. Oh, it's actually vegan, so you could eat it. So I might try some. I might see what that flavour tastes like. And yeah, I'm guessing it's the same on the back. Yeah, gluten-free, vegan, whole grain. So yes, new popcorn brand to try. Love that. Always love popcorn. And then we have our drinks this month. Let's see what we get. So the drinks we have this month are, we have 2 teas by Off Black. Oops, wrong way around. And we have a Spice It Up, and this is a chai tea, and then a cranberry and cinnamon. We then have a Lion's Jogo coffee bag. We then have a Galaxy hot chocolate. We then have a cappuccino. So yes, those are all the drinks we got this month. And then on top, the book is our second-hand one, which I'll open at the end. I'm going to grab the pin that I can see. Oh, I forgot his name. Is it the guy from, is it Ghostbusters he's from? It's going to focus. But yeah, it's like him as the ice cream in the cone with a little flake. So yeah, I love these enamel pins. They're really cool. We then have the first book, and this is the Paul Bearers Club by Paul Tremboli. I always pronounce all those names wrong. This is what it looks like. I've not heard of this one, but it looks very interesting. And it says 1988. Art Barbara is a painfully awkward teenager, underweight, acne-ridden and bent crooked by scoliosis. Worse, he has no extra credits to get him into college, so Art starts the Pall Bearers Club, mourning for people who no one else. Mourning for people with no one else to bury them, which introduces him to Mercy Brown. Mercy is into bands, local history and taking photos of the dead. Decades later, Art writes his memoir to try and make sense of it all, because nothing about Marcy is simple. Their friendship twists and collides, captured in Polaroid snapshots and sweaty gigs. And yeah, this sounds like it's going to be like a coming of age you peeping. It's going to be like a coming of age story mixed with like awkward teenagers. So hello there.
Hello there.
And awkward teens. So yeah, this sounds like it could be interesting. It says it's the most beautiful and heartbreaking funeral I've been to in a long time. And that's by Grady Hendrix. I like his writing. Oh, this was also from the Bram Stoker Award. So yes, that is our first
This is a hot
book.
chocolate.
That is the hot chocolate. Little pickle. I can then see we have our Abominable Book Club bookmark, which has the story on the back. We then have what looks like a vinyl sticker, which is Possessed by Horror. So we got a sticker and a pin this month. That's really cool. We normally just get one or the other. Possessed by Horror. Really like that. We then have another bookmark, which looks like two ghosties with the Abominable Book Club sign. There we go. And then I like the art print on this one. And then this is the other side with all the sheet ghosties. I think we then have the next book. Oh, and this is the Glassling. This is book number 15. So this is like
one.
That's a coffee bag. So this is a like a magazine which has short stories. We have a couple of these and I really like them. It's got really cool.
Popcorn.
Yeah, we've got some popcorn. So that's the cover then. It has all the featured authors on the back. And this is the back of it. So yeah, it's a collection of short stories, and yeah, was it one story? Is it a couple? No, it's several stories because it's got several authors. But I really like these, and they have such cool illustrations in them as well. Let me see if I can find a few. Like, it looks like an old-timey kind of magazine, like an old-timey newspaper or something. So let me see if I can find. Yeah, it's all just really interestingly laid out, and the stories are always really creepy. Let me have. Let's see if I can find another one. I really like these. So yeah, I'll have a read of them, and then I'll probably post on my Instagram what this is about. I'm alright, sweetie. So yeah, several of the pictures. I could go on and on in this. They have just such lovely artwork. What I think is lovely artwork. Oh yeah, there's a nice creepy looking house there. Scary faces. So yeah, always pleased to get this. We haven't had one of these in a while actually. So yeah, last page. So yeah, really cool. Really pleased with that. So I think that was it in the box. I just need to unwrap my second-hand book. So I will find my little opener and we will do that, and then I'll show you what I got. Okay, so let's open up my second-hand book and see what one we got this month. I always wrap these up really well. And I have a reading vlog I'm going to be posting soon of all the second-hand ones I read. I'm going to try and group the authors together. Oh, this is an interesting cover. This is what I think it's going to be. It's Dracula by Bram Stoker. So I've actually already had, I really like this cover actually. It's kind of weird because I already, like months ago, I actually already got this story, and I actually already have read this. I actually own 2 other copies, so I ended up with 3 copies, and then the one I got in Abominable Book Club was just like the red spined classics, and I ended up giving it away because I have 2 other copies. And then when I gave it away, my other 2 versions are, I have a Penguin's classic cloth bound version of Dracula, and I have a Barnes & Noble leather bound classic. So they're both quite big. Well, the Barnes & Noble one's quite big, it's quite chunky because it has other stories in there as well. And then the cloth bound, obviously they can, if you read them over and over again, the designs rub off from the front covers. So after I gave away my second-hand copy of the other one I got from this box, I kind of thought afterwards, oh, I've not got like a tatty version that I could read, because I probably would reread it. I really enjoyed this story of Dracula. It was actually written in the form of letters, which I wasn't anticipating when I first read it. I think it was not last year, but the year before that I read it. And yeah, I really enjoyed it and probably would reread, so I might try and reread it in this version because I thought, oh, it'd be nice to have a paperback version. If it gets a bit scruffy, it doesn't really matter, because obviously I don't want to scruff up my leather bound, my penguin one, because they're expensive, and obviously the leather bound one, although I love reading from the Barnes & Noble leather bounds, they are big, so if I was out and about and I wanted to read it, this would actually be a really nice copy. And this is a nicer cover than the other one. The other one was just like a plain letter with like blood splatters on it, and this one we have a bat, like a graphic of a bat. That's really weird. I was literally just thinking about it this morning, about how I'd given away that Dracula book. But yeah, this is just a Wormsworth classic, obviously by Bram Stoker, and yeah, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy to have another book. It actually looks in really good condition, this one as well. So everyone pretty much knows the premise of Dracula, but yeah, this actually would be quite a nice copy to reread it from. Yeah, so it's like journal entries and then a few letters and journal entries. So you get Jonathan Harker's journal entries, and then he's also sending letters to his love, and then you later on get letters from her to read, and then yeah, it's really, it's a good book. I really enjoy Dracula. So yeah, so this month we got, or I got Dracula. Like I said, the second hand book will be different for everybody in different boxes. And then we have this book, which I don't know too much about. I mean, it has like a creepy kind of cover here. I'm guessing something sinister happens, and it must be something sinister with the Mercy character. Yeah, because as he's writing, she's reading, and she thinks, oh, so she's going to read. He writes a novel about her, and then she reads it. And it says, yeah, like she thinks the memoir needs work, and she's happy to set the record straight. If art didn't get everything right, you can't only tell one side of the story. So something's happened between them. Oh, and it's by the author of The Cabin at the End of the World, which is a book I haven't read, but I've actually been really interested to read because I've seen that all around BookTube. So this one could be interesting. And then we have The Glassling, which is the short story, yeah, little short horror short stories in like a newspaper magazine format with really nice illustrations. So yeah, another great box. I'm never disappointed from Abominable Book Club, to be honest. And then our snacks, we got two snacks of popcorn. We've got our bookmarks. We got the pin and a sticker this month, which is awesome because we normally only get one or the other. I don't know where the sticker went. I think my son made off with it. And then our selection of drinks. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say in this box. If you'd like to see more unboxings, then don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, every month I get the box, read the books, and I review the books. I've just reviewed the last two books I got from this box last month. Both really good, really interesting books. So yes, that I think is all I have to say. So as always, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye guys.